There we go. I toggled the option for decreased latency, which is something I had uh accidentally toggled off before. So now the stream should be much more immediate, I guess would be the words for it. Let me see what this says. Advanced video stats. Latency mode, low latency. Latency to broadcast, 1.5 seconds. Latency to broadcaster, 1.5 seconds. So, yeah, we're good. So there, Danielle? Latency should be almost immediate now. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Low latency is definitely the way to go right now. I uh I I updated the settings so that now there's no delay between when the well, as little delay as possible between when the game is actually like you're basically seeing live now. And also it's in 1080? Wait, what? Wait, what? My stream's in 1080p. Since when? It's a miracle. Twitch shines down upon me today. As the dark of the night surrounds you, the sound of snapping branches cuts into your ears. If you're going to die, it might as well be on your feet, surrounded by other people, rather than in the woods alone by monster or slow starvation. You steel your nerves and run after Duke and Stella. As you push deeper into the woods, the unearthly sounds once again surround you. Guys? I know, we just have to keep pushing forward, Stella says. Damn it, girl. Are you trying to get us lost? Slow down. I'm just following the trail. Holy shit, I think I'm gonna be sick. Lord, that smell! No, Gretchen! Danielle, Gretchen! The shriek pulls back into the steady whispers as you, Stella, and Duke stumble upon the putrid bodies of dozens of dead and dying animals. At the edge of all of it, an immobilized Gretchen gurgles in pain as one of the creatures looms over her. A sinking realization pulls at your gut. This is their nest, and you are surrounded. Gretchen! I'm sorry, Stella. I don't know what came over me. As Stella steps towards the nest, Duke pulls her back. We can still save her! We can still save her! Gretchen is the only one who matters! Dude, can you, like, shoot that thing? You out of your mind? There's gotta be dozens of those things up in the trees. They're circling us to protect their brood. Or whatever it is they've been planting in our animals. Or your animals. We gotta get out of here while we still can. Duke's right. There's nothing we can do now, but Jesus Christ, I can't leave Gretchen like this. Duke, give me your gun. You're not thinking about... She's my dog, Duke. We can't save her, but I'll be damned if we leave her behind to suffer like the rest of these animals. Let me do it. I know she's your dog, Stella, but you don't have to do this yourself. I can take the shot. This is my responsibility, Dodger. Stella grabs Duke's gun and takes careful aim. Right? Right? Tell Stella that I tried my best to keep her safe. Yo! What the fuck? Run! Not Gretchen, the only one worth saving! As soon as the gun fires, you, Stella, and Duke sprint back to the woods. The unearthly hollers and whispers of the nest nipping at your heels. In the highest branches of the trees, down on the forest floor, they're all around you, casually keeping pace with your all-out sprint. Quick, my truck's down this way. You make it to the end of the road, but 3 of the creatures stand between you and Duke's truck. They're protecting their nest. You have to give them Birdie. They're protecting the nest. You have to give them Birdie. Dodge is right, Duke. Is this what you want? Is this what you want, you sons of bitches? Fine, take her. Take her and leave us be. Get in the truck and let's get the hell out of here. Duke, do we have to take the truck back? I can just walk. Those creatures left, I'll be fine. Yo, Stella? The fuck are you thinking? Stella, now's not really the time. Alright, I can do this. The 3 of you sit in silence as Duke drives back to town. The ride feels both like an eternity and like nothing at all. Eventually, it's over, and you find yourself outside of Stella's house. Oh, she just blew her dog away! Thanks for taking me home, Duke. Anytime, but Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what were those things? I have no idea. I've never heard of anything like them, but I got a ton of footage. Nothing really clear, but it's a start. Fucking Stella, man. I better go check in with Bo. He'll be worrying about me. You and your friends stay safe. Looks like those things didn't follow us, but, well, no point in talking about the butts. Just look out for yourselves. But I don't live here! Can you take me home? Hell no, I ain't your private chauffeur. Stay with Stella tonight. She's got the space, ain't you, girl? Yep, totally. I've got a guest bedroom with a bed and everything. Sheets even. Yo, how is she not a fucking mess? I don't like Stella. I don't like Stella at all. There, taken care of. Duke, you fucking asshole. And here you are, back in town, away from the woods, with no one but Stella in sight. Your phone buzzes in your pocket. Yeah, for real. Now that you're back in town, you must finally have reception again. Oh. 6 missed calls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 texts. Right, like Tabitha, come bring us out of this hell. And 13 text messages. God damn. Call her. Goes straight to voicemail. Text her that I'm okay, I guess. Message sits unread. Tabitha's been blowing up my phone. I guess she must be worried about you. God, what a mess this night's been. Uh, yeah, I mean, that's one way to put it. A mess. The fuck? It's a Gretchen meant nothing. What the hell is this? I'm sorry about Gretchen. There's nothing we could have done. I just have to accept what happened and move on. She was 17 after all. It's not like we had many years left. But she needed to outlive Frou-Frou. I hope Frou-Frou is dead when we get back to the mansion. Like a minute before Gretchen. I hope that's why Tabitha was calling so frantically. But why did it have to happen like that? She died protecting you. I know what you're trying to do, and I appreciate it, but look, Dodger, you were in an impossible situation. You made a difficult choice. It's done, and I'm not going to hold it. I did nothing wrong. Again, I don't accept any blame for what happened. If you had pointed the light, I would have been able to take care of Gretchen. If you had been paying attention to Gretchen, I could have taken care of the light. I was just there. I did what needed to be done. Exactly. Exactly. I take no responsibility for how that played out. Neither of us needs to go back and relive that moment. We should call the cops, right? You're not from around here, but that'd just be wasting time. The police out here mean well, but they don't really do anything, you know? They could call in the National Guard, the CDC, the frickin', I don't know, the Department of Health. It really does, doesn't it? If anything, they just get mad at you for bothering them. I hope you don't mind me asking, but why on earth did you ask the Duke if you could walk back? I just don't like cars is all. They're rolling death machines. I need a break. I'll be right back. I need a break from her stupid. Oh. Okay, I'm back. I have a lot of opinion. Yeah, no, for real. For real. He was willing to walk through a forest of literal death machines that are capturing and infecting all living animals in the area because she believes cars are rolling death machines. We should have left her. Like, I would have been totally down with leaving her. I wish I had the option to look at Duke, shrug my shoulders, hop in, and just drive off. Sorry if I weirded you out. Weirded me out? You're crazy. What do you make of everything we saw? Oh, the reason I wanted to get a break. I got water and refilled my cup, but I actually needed something else. I 2 seconds. I'll be back. There we go. I needed something for my head. Stella's driving me insane. I don't know. I haven't seen or read anything like this. Although maybe we got to find out more about those things. No, no, we really don't. We need to call in the National Guard. Like you say, the police and everything are like evil, or no, not evil, lazy, won't do anything. I mean, it kind of amounts to the same thing. Although in the town that they live in, it doesn't really matter. Point being, um, they can at least get a hold of the like the government. They need to pull the government in on this. This is not something that you know that the two fucking like Earl and Billy Bob down in the police station can handle. Like they need to call in the authorities. Like there needs to be a quarantine of some variety going on here. Isn't it nighttime? The library doesn't open for a while. Of course, the library doesn't open for a while. We literally just established that it is dead of night right now. Okay. Anyway, that being said, yeah, she really is. She really is. Kind of want to be the reason she dies, but in order to do that, she and I need to be, in proximity. That being said, there is someone in town who might have some useful information. My friend's mom. Her place isn't far. We should head over now before it gets any later. Um, sure, why not? Let's keep this nightmare going. Now, yeah, now, let's do it. YOLO. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? Who cares? Let's keep this nightmare party going. I love it. That is so a me response, though. I love it. What else can we really do? Miss Forsyth is good people, and maybe she can help us get to the bottom of this. She's good people. You hear that? Anytime I've ever heard somebody would describe as good people, they've turned out to be assholes. But maybe that's just in my personal experience. Like, you know the whole fake nice? Um, okay. Did we just walk into town? Can't I just leave now? Can I just be like, yep, I'm out, bye, thanks? Hold on. I have a piece of mail coming today, and I have no clue what it is, but I'm hoping. I have an idea of what it might be, and I'm hoping I'm right. Um, Dodger. Oh, that'd be creepy as shit. Jesus! You and Stella turned to see a shadowy figure staring at you from across the road. You didn't hear it approach. Welcome home. Before you can respond, the door behind you swings open. An older woman stands in the entryway. Go home, Wayne. I can't help you tonight. Look back, and the figure is already gone, disappeared into the shadows of the night. Who the hell is Wayne? Right? But this seems like it's getting a little bit weird. Let's keep investigating. I'm sorry about that, Stella. Some people just can't be helped. What brings you out here so late? And who is this? Hi, Miss Forsyth. This is Dodger. Is it okay if we come in? Of course. You're in luck. I just put water on for hibiscus tea. And for goodness sake, you can call me Sybil. You're an adult now, after all. Former teacher, I guess. Welcome to my little nook. Just got a Dewey Decimal System over here. It's nice to finally meet you, Dodger. I was so sorry to hear about your mother. Vivian was such a lovely soul, and she's sorely missed in the holler. And now poor Pearl Ann is gone as well. Do let me know if there's anything you need while you're in town. Yeah, of course it is. I feel like it'll be a thing for a long time. Um, hmm. Remain silent. Um, who's that outside? Just a very sick man. You don't need to worry about him. That does not assuage my curiosity. I'm sorry. I've never met Pearlan. You don't have to pass on your condolences to me. I have no feelings about the woman. That's fair, child. but it seemed like the right thing to do. Regardless, I'm sorry about your mother. We were good friends for many years, you know. You should come by sometime. I can delight you with unsavory tales of her youth. How did you know that she died? Oh, Pearl Ann was a very chatty woman. Not much went on that I wouldn't get an earful of, bless her heart. We need your help. I don't know how to quite process those responses. Ah, yes. I suppose pleasantries can wait for another time. What's got you here so late? You seem troubled. Hey! You know about weird stuff, right? Unexplainable stuff? Unless you take a nap. The infamous 2-hour-long BRBs. I'm not so sure I follow, dear. I know which oils to use for which aches. I know a bit about classical spiritualism. Oh, so this is probably an herbal catalog then. What sort of unexplainable things are you talking about? We ran into some creatures out in the woods. These things. I don't even know how to describe them. Can't say I know much about local wildlife. My daughter has always been a brighter gift for has always had a brighter gift for nature than I. Wait, daughter? Who? This wasn't the local wildlife, Miss Forsyth. Here, I can show you. Stella pulls out a camera and tilts the screen towards Sybil. Ah, one of your little videos. Where was this? Up in the mountains to the northwest? Within the town limits? Yes. I see. Is there a way to make the video bigger and louder if you can? I'd need to plug the memory card into a computer. I could go back and get mine. No need. Kanika should still be awake. She can lend us hers. You'd better come with me, Stella. I'm pretty sure she'll be more than willing to help a friend than her nosy mother. Kanika, come on out. We could use a little help. What, Mom? Oh, it's Stella. Hey, Stella. And a stranger. What are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my house? I mean, you know, just chilling. I was helping Stella with the video and something terrible happened. Been through a lot tonight. I'm not in the mood to introduce myself. I'll go with this one. And something terrible happened. Tabitha's cousin. Yep. Sweetie, we were wondering if we could borrow your laptop. Stella and her friend have a video to show us. It's really important, Kanika. Okay. My room's a mess. I'll just bring it out there. Heads up, Kanika, this is graphic. There's a lot of dead and sick animals on the recording. You know I have a harder stomach than any of our friends. I'm pressing play. Silence washes over the room as the video plays. Stella, what the hell is this? Did you film it? Was that Gretchen at the end there? Wait, did she film shooting her dog? Stella, where's Gretchen? She didn't make it. I shot her, Kanika. Those things, they put something in her, and I wasn't about to let her suffer. Stella, I'm so sorry. It's okay, I'm fine. I just want to know what did this to her. Unfortunately, if these creatures are what I think they are, what happened to Gretchen is but the start of something far more sinister. My grandmother used to call them ditchlings, and they are a terrible omen, a sign of great suffering and destruction to come. Come on. This is serious. Stop scaring Stella and Dodger with this Taily-Po crap. She just lost her dog. Have some respect. Kanika, sweetie, let your mother talk. The creatures themselves are harmless to people, despite that grisly scene in the woods. But just as birds flock before a storm, the ditchlings congregate where tragedy is soon to fall. To see one is to be cursed by fate. To see so many in one place is... Sybil holds her silence. Jesus, Mom, they've clearly had a rough night. They don't need this... It's okay, Kanika. This is helpful. So, whatever these things are, they aren't magic. We can't rule that out, not after what we saw. But fine, let's focus on what we know. Whatever they are, they're doing something to those animals. You saw that nest. What were those growths? It must be part of their life cycle. I looked at that chicken up close, and it sort of looked like some sort of parasitic growth, like when a wasp lays eggs in a caterpillar. That seems plausible, but I don't want to jump to any conclusions about something this out there. Not without doing some research or talking to a biologist. I'm sure there's a rational explanation that'll clear all of this up. She wearing a Sailor Moon shirt? I noticed the Mothman, but Sailor Moon seems like an odd choice. Well, to each their own, I guess. It's on to the important things. Oh, dear, I'd forgotten entirely about the tea I put on. Let me fix you up a couple of cups. It'll help soothe your nerves. I don't know. It's getting late, and I should let Dodger get some rest. I ran him ragged today with all the hiking and running through the woods in terror. I can keep going. I'm still wired. Okay, maybe it's that I'm eager to get home and start doing some research. I'll ask around on my usual forums to see if anyone has information on ditchlings. Is that what you called them? That's right. You go on home now and do try to get some rest. Don't stay up all night on the online. Let me get you some of my house-made peppermint tea to go. It really does wonders to soothe the soul. Bye, Stella. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? And call me if you need to talk. Thanks, Kanika. I'll see ya. Bye, Dodger. It's excellent iced or warm. Though, with the nights getting chillier, warm will probably be best. Helps wake up the bones. Sybil turns and closes the door behind her. Alrighty, let's head back home. My home, I mean. Yo, she's trying to kidnap me. And here we are. You're welcome to stay the night if you want. I'll silently nod. It doesn't take long for Stella to fix up the guest room for you. While it's certainly smaller than its counterpart at the estate, it's far better cared for. Maybe I should just stay here from now on. Who is the guy outside of Sybil's? There's something really off about him. Wayne? I haven't really gotten to know the guy. I think he works in the mine. Might be worth looking into him. Are you okay after what happened to Gretchen? What do you make of all this? I don't even know where to begin. Those creatures out there, and they're those creatures are out there, and they're doing something terrible with the local wildlife. Hold on. I know that some of the things Sybil said were a little wild, but if she's right, and they are an omen, maybe we can change things and stop whatever brought them here before it happens. Probably not. Say nothing. We'll have to see what tomorrow's research turns up. Collapse on the bed. Get some rest, Dodger. I'll see you in the morning. From the comfort of Stella's guest bed, the events of the past evening seem like something that happened to someone else. Though you can still clearly picture the terror you felt in those moments. For now, you're safe and you're warm. Eventually, the sun will rise and chase away the monsters and make them seem like nothing but bad dreams. Maybe tomorrow, if you're lucky, you'll wake up in the normal world and have a relaxing week in the mountains with a new friend. I don't give a damn about Stella! I don't give a damn about Stella. Do not care about her at all. Stella was simply a connection to Gretchen. And Gretchen is gone now. We shall mourn Gretchen. She died being the hero that we always knew she would be, given the chance. It's a nice thought, but deep down, you can't help but worry that those things will only get worse. From behind closed doors, you can faintly hear the sounds of quiet sobs. Damn right, you better be sobbing. That poor dog. I blame her for Gretchen. What is this? Ah. I'm making a mess of my own cable management. Oh, it's the keyboard. Okay. Back up there. All right. Anyway, sorry about that. Got distracted. Yes, quiet sobs. Got it. Them eyeballs, though. Scarlet Hollow Town Hall. Is that a bloodstain? Alpaca? Interesting. Okay, why does that door have so many locks on it? And they're all on the outside? I love how that's just chapter 1. Linguini Ratatouille. Wait, whoa, hold on. View all achievements. Okay. Old Yeller! No! Um. What? 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 No! You can pet the dog! We will never have the opportunity to pet the dog. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna keep this as a maybe we'll return to it at some point. But with that, I am going to switch tracks and go over to probably Enlisted. So I'm gonna start I'm gonna start that as its own game. Um, hope you guys enjoyed Scarlet Hollow, and I will see you guys